My name is Dr. Alice Hall. I'm a marine biologist and I'm a research fellow at Bournemouth University. Today we've come out to the training bank in Poole Harbour to release some juvenile lobsters on our 3D printed concrete reef units that we deployed 2 years ago. Very little is known about the first years of their life, so once they hatch out and they become larvae, they kind of almost disappear. So we don't know whether they go into the sediments and bury into like the sand and the gravels, or whether they just hide away in little nooks and crannies.
I'm Dr. Mike Roach. I'm a fisheries scientist. I work for the Holderness Fishing Industry Group, and today I've brought some of our lobsters we've reared in our community laboratory and research lobster hatchery, the Yorkshire Marine Research Centre.
So what we've done is we have got the lobsters from the hive, we've put them in little plastic tubes. We've taken them down to the seabed in a mesh bag, and then when we're on the seabed we open the tubes up and the lobster flips out into the hole or the tunnel that we want it to go into. And then we sit there for a couple of minutes recording it and see how it behaves.
In our area of the North Sea, lots of wind farms are being constructed, and we want to know whether lobsters will inhabit that because we have such a viable population. Our fishery is the largest lobster fishery in Europe. We land more lobsters in Bridlington along the Holderness coast than anywhere else in Europe. So there's a real impetus from our members to look to their future, the sustainability of the stock, and what can drive that forward, and understanding any effects that may be happening.
A lot of the local fishermen now have reported quite significant declines. So places like on the North Yorkshire coast, like where they've actually come from at Bridlington in the hatchery, there's a huge lobster fishery up there, which is there's a lot of kind of commercial income that comes out of it.
We have climate change, we have ocean acidification, we have plastic pollution, we have the industrialisation of the marine space, and these are all unanswered, unknown quantities that we need to investigate. So collaborating with organisations such as the 3D Power team and Bournemouth University can help answer some of those questions our fishermen have, because they're the people that see change on the ground on a daily basis, and it's often the scientists that are running to catch up to try and understand what the fishermen are seeing.
Trying to understand where they go and what type of habitats they like can really help kind of improve their long-term survival and try and improve the populations.